Hey everybody, it is WebkinzFan91 here, and I am finally getting back to finishing my reactions to the very first season of Webkinz Big Brother. First of all, I want to dedicate this particular video to, I believe, the former Dashing Meadows. I don't think that's their username anymore, so if it is, I'm sorry, but I know that they've been waiting for this episode for a while. I'm very excited to finally be doing it because this was the episode that they actually guest starred in the head of household competition, which is not something I did very often, so it was really exciting that I actually got another KinzTuber to be in my video, so super excited about that. Before I get started, I just wanted to explain very briefly why I haven't done very many videos or videos at all. I am a mom now, if you don't know, and I am actually a full-time teacher, so I have been extremely busy. Teaching takes up a lot of time, both like actually in the classroom and outside of it. So when I'm not teaching, I'm basically taking care of my daughter, and so unless I get extremely lucky where I get a chance where I can sit down and make a video and my husband is watching her, yeah, videos don't really happen. Because it is summer, I was hoping to make a ton of videos, but one, I know it's a shock, but it's hot. Where I live, we don't have central AC. So it's a little difficult to find places where I can record without the AC window units being like super loud. Number two, I am taking care of my daughter because she's only going to daycare part-time, so she goes 2 days a week, and usually when she goes something is going on, so my planned cleaning slash video time doesn't happen. However, she is at daycare today, so that is why I'm here doing a video for you. Alright, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get into the episode. So this is episode 21. What's making me laugh is how laggy it is. Wow. My video editing quality has definitely gotten much better because this is so laggy. Actually, I think it was laggy because, no, maybe not. I don't know. I thought maybe I had to like record it off of the video because I lost the original file. I could be wrong.
Hello, Big Brother house guests. Hello.
Oh, this video quality is pretty good. I think I went through a couple of cameras over the course of this season.
Woo! Let's get going. As a former HOH, Molly, you will not be able to compete in today's competition. We have a very special guest today who will be announcing all of the
Did I even try to sound like Avery at all? Because I definitely don't.
Our special guest is the KinzTuber winner of the contest, Dashing Meadows. Let's get this competition started.
Okay. First question is, who do you think is the strongest player? A, Molly, or B, Pyro?
The correct answer is A, Molly. I'm sorry.
Oh,
but
is this like
Dazzle,
viewers
Mr.
voted?
Wrinkles,
Must be
Scott,
viewers voted.
Flower, and Pyro, you all are out of the competition. Princess, Rusty, and Kaden,
Wow.
you three are left.
I got wiped.
Question number 2. Who would you trust with your life? A, Molly, or B, Rusty?
Neither? Is that an option?
Rusty.
I wouldn't trust either of them. I trust Pyro. Pyro would probably be a good, like,
Rusty
I don't know,
and Princess
lifesaver.
are left.
Let's continue with question number 3. Who is the smarter player? A, Dazzle, or B, Princess?
The correct answer is B, Princess.
Really? I would
Rusty
say
and
Dazzle's a
Princess, you
smarter
are both
player.
Still in the game.
Question number
Dazzle stays out of the drama.
Who would you choose? A, Princess, or B, Mr. Wrinkles?
The correct answer is B, Mr. Wrinkles. Princess and Rusty.
Dating
since you
Mr.
both
Wrinkles
got
even though
the
he's
question wrong,
taken?
you are both still in the game.
KinzTubers.
A, Dazzle, or B, Pyro?
Pyro.
The correct answer is A, Dazzle.
Oh, really?
Princess and Rusty, you are both
I guess Pyro
still in
wouldn't
the
take
game.
very long getting ready.
Now, for our final question, hopefully. Biggest flirt? A, Pyro, or B, Flower?
The correct answer is B, Flower.
Congratulations, Rusty. You have won the HOH
I guess Flower would flirt with her
Yes.
boyfriend.
Good job, Princess.
But I can't. Flower's not really a flirt. She got mad at her boyfriend for
Do a great job.
talking to another
Oh
girl.
my goodness, you did such a great job. We're head of household again. Oh yeah. not good. Crap. Good job, Rusty. You deserve
Imagine like being right there, be like, I want head of household, and like somebody in your face, another house guy's be like, ugh, crap.
I should have just accepted their congratulations. I'm gonna be out. Hey, don't think like that, Molly. Look, there are 3 of us. There are 3 of them. And there are plenty of house guests left that haven't really chosen a side.
I'm not bored, I'm just really tired.
And we're not trying to cause one. We'll do the peacemaker thing. Tell them what we're trying to do. I'm sure we can save you or, you know, Flower or me. Yeah, we have the brains and not them.
I find it funny that I didn't really like cut out stuttering then. Now if I stutter when I'm like recording or talking lines or whatever, I cut it. I will re-say the line until I can get it without stuttering or stumbling over myself.
Okay, house guests, it's time to answer some questions asked to you by the fans of YouTube.
Hold up, is that the episode?
It comes from Peace.
There's like 5 minutes left. 5 minutes of questions? Are you serious?
What person would you take with you?
What is wrong with
She
me?
adds Teen Molly all the way.
10 years ago. This was 10 years ago. What's wrong with me 10 years ago?
Yay! If I had to take someone on a spa getaway,
gosh.
I'd probably
I need
would
coffee.
take Flower or Princess. I don't know which one. I guess
Totally unrelated to the video, but
or something.
I couldn't fall asleep till
They
midnight.
both
Why?
love
I don't know, but I
and
couldn't.
I would want to take a girl. Not
We
a
get up
guy.
at 6 a.m.
And they both
to take my husband to work, or to get ready and then take my husband to work.
Fashion and beauty, so I guess it'd be whoever.
And it's not that I get 6 hours of sleep, because my daughter wakes up a couple times a night fussing. I'm very fortunate, and I don't actually have to wake her up, or I don't have to get up and feed her. I'm just extremely lucky, but she definitely gets up and fusses because she dropped her pacifier, and you know, she's asleep and can't figure out how to get it back in her mouth. Or sometimes she's just fussing, and she's a baby who just really likes to be close, so a lot of times we have to bring her into bed with us to sleep with us, and right now I'll hold out my arm and she'll sleep on it, and I'm so conscious that she's tired that I don't want to roll over on her or accidentally smother her, that like I don't sleep very well when that happens. So
also with the Webkinz,
any quality of sleep is just,
better than them.
I'm not even listening to them asking questions.
I mean, if you were a long
The title is I react, but I'm not reacting, I'm talking about my baby.
Going after me because I was
Welcome to parenthood.
So
It's like
it has nothing to do with
top
size.
5 things you do as a
You
parent.
have to
Number 1,
you know,
constantly
you need to
talk
think
about
them
your
differently.
child.
So you definitely get treated different depending on who you're with. With us small signatures, I mean, of course,
Shut
we
up.
together try to show people.
Just
first
shut
we
up.
try to
Stop
show
talking.
regular Webkinz that we're not special. just because we
I
change
don't like
And
Rusty
we try
in
to
this
show the
season,
signatures that we're
but I
not in
like the
different
Webkinz. I mean, the
roles,
Webkinz, first of all, is super cute, but second of all, I have to like him.
I guess
For
it's kind of
some
hypocrisy to do that, but
unknown
that's
reason,
how we feel.
I named this pug
This question is for you, Noelle.
after my cat, who had passed away a couple years ago, but at the time he was still alive. And I think it was because I thought like, oh, this pug is like I don't know, he looks like a little prince, like royalty, and Rusty, the cat, definitely acted like a spoiled prince. So I think that was the connection in my head. And then, you know, a couple years later, or like a year later, I don't know, they came out with the ginger cat, and I was like,
I'm immature because I'm younger than mostly everybody.
okay,
But the way
because
they
Rusty,
acted was really
the cat,
immature. And
was
I know
a
lot of
ginger
people told me
cat.
that, like, I could have gone around and tried to save myself, but there was no point in it because everybody already had made up their mind, so I wasn't going to try. So
What was the
it
question?
was very lonely and it really hurt, but I'm better now because I get to hang out with Taffy and Elise, and yeah, it's really fun. So yay! I hope that answers
I also
your
don't like
question, and
Noelle
thanks for asking me a question.
in the show, but I love Noelle the
Yes,
Webkinz.
asks,
That probably doesn't
"How
make any
cool
sense.
is it to be hosting Webkinz Big Brother?"
Well, it's a great honor. It's definitely very exciting.
Fix your car.
I know that glamour geckos are not, the most favored Webkinz, and the fact that I get to be
Definitely
based
not.
on Webkinz Big Brother
Glamour geckos
really
are
means
like,
a lot. It's definitely a great.
if you're gonna make a tier list,
I don't
they'd be
think
like in the
there's
bottom
any
tier.
other show that I would want to sign on with. Webkinz Big Brother is definitely the show that I want to be known for. Thank you for watching today's episode of Webkinz Big Brother.
Fun fact. So I used to work at a Hallmark store that sold Webkinz, which is actually how I got into Webkinz. Avery
Or, sir,
was a
just to make your
Webkinz
questions
who was being
official
sold for the
Webkinz Big
plush
Brother
because
question
somebody
video.
stole the
You
code.
can find the link in the description
I
below.
had no interest in glamour geckos whatsoever, but I felt really bad because she didn't have a code, and you know, back then a lot of people didn't buy the plushes. They wanted the codes, so if they didn't have a code, they would sit there for a really, really long time. So I felt bad and I bought her, and then I think I decided to put her in Big Brother because she wasn't doing anything else, and like there was nothing to her. Like she was just this plush, didn't even have a code or whatever.
The bunny rabbit who
Oh,
came to
bloopers.
watch the HOH
Anyway, yeah, so
competition.
and I think one of her eyes is actually defected. I think it's like the eyelid is like
Princess?
the eyelids don't line up.
Whose team are you on, baby
I don't
bunny?
think they're supposed to do that. I don't
just
know.
ignore
Maybe
me.
they were
You're
supposed to be
doing your
like that.
Congratulations, Rusty. You have won
Yeah, oh yeah, take that, Princess. Holla! Wait.
All on the same team. Oh my goodness. Okay.
When you can't even remember who's got an alliance with who.
Kaden fell.
That was a really boring episode, I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna go down to the comments and see what I got. Okay, so this one is from the former Dashing Meadows. The current channel name is Illumination. If that's not your current channel, this is like an old one, I'm so sorry. But that's what I've got. So commented on this and said, I cannot believe it's been 6 years since I guest hosted under my old channel. Time flies. This is still such a fun episode and I loved rewatching it. Oh gee, my voice sounds so high and squeaky, which makes me laugh because yeah, of course, I mean, you know, you were a kid, but it's cute. I mean, you were a kid, you know, it's fine. And then of course, the Webkinz Big Brother super fan, Minty, said, such a cute detail during the head of household competition when it's shown that Kaden really trusts Molly. I didn't pick up on that because I wasn't really paying attention, but that is interesting. What is it like, who you would trust with your life? I'm guessing that was probably it. It's interesting that Molly sees Princess as a friend and we went to go on vacation with her even though they are on opposite sides of the house. That is interesting. I think if she wasn't put in a situation where she like has to be against people, she probably would be friends with a lot of people, and Princess included, because Molly is just such a nice person. I don't like saying person when I'm talking about Webkinz because I feel like in my head it's like person, people. And they're not people, they're animals. I would have loved to see more of this relationship. You know, yeah. But it's funny because like the fact that you don't see it like reminds me of the real show, because Big Brother doesn't show you a lot of stuff that goes on in the house. And so like certain people like interact and have really good interactions. And you don't see that because, oh, it's not drama, they can't sell you on it, it's not exciting. We'll just totally go with that. It wasn't because I didn't think of it, it was because I was emanating the spirit of the real Big Brother show. Diverse Kitty said, love this episode. I really think they're not going to put Molly up, but if they do, I'm pretty sure she won't get out of the house because almost everyone likes her, but I could be wrong. Which of course I know she didn't get out. She made it to the final 3. She won! No, she won, right? I think. So she made it to the end, so I don't know how she got out of it if they did put her up, but I guess I'm gonna have to find out and keep watching. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Hopefully I can finish this before the summer is over, since I'm so close to the end. I really hope so. Because these are easy to do. There's no reason why I forgot. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot that this was a thing. Alright, I will see you guys the next time I do a reaction video. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, and if you're not subscribed to me but you are a KinzTuber or interested in Webkinz, definitely hit that subscribe button. I don't put up videos super often for the reasons I said at the beginning of the video, but I'm really trying. I promise it'll be so much easier when my daughter is older and can play on her own. Alright guys, I will see you next time I make a video. Bye!